How's it going, everybody? It's Craig Bush Rocks. Welcome to my channel. Well, I went shopping today. I spent a lot of money today just getting stuff because when I bought my vehicle, I pretty much didn't have to spend as much on my vehicle. So I took the rest of the money. I spent some money. I still got money left over. I bought a radio for my new truck. I got a Kenwood radio with XM and stuff like that. So I can't show that because it hasn't come in the mail yet. So I got that ordered and stuff like that. But I got some pretty good pickups today. I would have got some Vita games, but I got to go back and go get the games. I'll show you those first, which they would have been complete. I would have been awesome. I haven't data. I haven't put the data onto my thing there. Collect the data for them. But luckily, the people know who I am. I emailed them and sent them a message. Told, hey, you forgot to put the Vita games inside the cases that I bought. But I'll show you the games in question here. I pretty much bought out all the games over at the Gaming Warehouse in Grand Rapids, Michigan there, and he forgot to put the games in it. So these are the games that he forgot to throw in there. So as you can tell, they're empty. But first one is Code Realize for Vita, Death of a Mark, Norna 9 Var Commons, whatever that says, but that one. Code Realize, another one right there, and X Blaze Lost Memories. I'm not sure if I got any of these games. I just picked them up either way, so I would have them. But yeah, so they forgot to put the games in them. Oh well, I'll get them off from him. So I'll just tell him to send them in the mail because it's too far for a drive for me because I gotta go back to work tomorrow and I won't be able to go see him until like next week. So I'm gonna just message them and say, hey, just do me a favor, send them in the mail. It just don't matter. That way I can get them. I'm pretty sure he'll do that. But I did get a stack of games though, about this big. I got a couple Vita games that are complete. But I'm gonna start off with the music CDs that I got because it was record day today, and I got a couple of discs and CDs and stuff like that. Got a stack right here. But what did I get? I got ZZ Top CD, Antenna. Heck yeah. Nice and complete. Check that out. I love ZZ Top. I probably got all the ZZ Top albums on my MP3 player, where I back up all my music and stuff like that. But I didn't have a physical copy of this. I was surprised. I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute, I don't have this one on physical. I got most of their CDs, but not this one. So now I got Antenna. Oh, this has got a lot of good songs on it. Pincushion is good. Girl in a T-shirt's good. Oh, Antenna Head, good. The whole damn CD is good, man. If you get a chance to listen to it, listen to it. I got it for $4.99. Not bad. Oh yeah, by the way, I got a MetaQuest S3S just sitting there charging up. I picked that up today. So I got the 2 over there. Now I got the 3. I picked that up today. I shouldn't have to show that. You already know what a MetaQuest looks like, but it's just sitting there charging. But anyways, let's go on with the CDs. I got Bad Company, Here Comes Trouble. Nice, check that out. Nice and complete. I'm going to be jamming out to this one tonight. I have to see if I have this one on my hard drive or not. I don't think I do, but if I do, I'll be jamming out anyways. But pretty cool. I like Bad Company. This one I'm pretty sure I got an MP3 of it, but I didn't have the physical disc of it. But I will find out when I go through my disc, through my music and find out if I do have this physical or digital version. If I don't, I'm lucky I got this then. But it's Demons and Wizards. And it's called Demons and Wizards Remaster 2019. So I have to find out if I have this particular version or not. But if I don't, I'll be ripping it onto my computer. But I'm definitely liking this. This is pretty cool. God, have I heard any of these songs? I think I heard a couple of them on there, but definitely gonna be checking that out either way. I got a Petra CD, Wake Up Call. So I got most of the Petra CDs. This one I was missing. I'm missing probably about five of their CDs in Petra, but this is one of them I was missing. Wake Up Call. This was back in '92, I believe, or '93. This came out originally. So this is old. I was playing this on my way home from doing all my shopping today. Next one I got is Creators, Creator Crushers of the World. So we've got a new Creator CD right there, Crushers of the World. Pretty cool. Nice and complete. Here's an awesome CD. I've been digging this one. I bought the MP3 first, and then I got this next. Tail Gunners Midnight Blitz. I think KK Downing produced this record. You know, KK Downing. Oh yeah, produced by KK Downing. Yep. So he was one of the people that helped this band probably get up and going. But really good album, really good song. But Tail Gunner Midnight Blitz. If you get a chance, so get on YouTube, check them out. There's a particular song on here. Let me find it right here. War in Heaven. If you get a chance to check out Tail Gunners War in Heaven. Oh yeah, it's pretty awesome. Next one I got to go through the CDs, through the music on this CD right here. So a couple of videos I seen on there. I'm pretty sure that's why I bought this one. Black Swan, Paralyzed. So pretty awesome. I'm gonna go on here and find out exactly what this is all about. This one I got in the mail, by the way. Robin McCauley vocals. Rob Beach. Okay, now I remember. This is kind of like a super group, almost like Rob Beach and Robin McCauley. I think the reason why I picked this up because I had a couple members from different bands in this group here. But yeah, Black Swan. So definitely be listening to these people. Pretty awesome. That's the music I picked up. Movies I picked up. I got these pretty much on sale. I got the Fly collection on Blu-ray. I think I paid like $50 for this with all my discounts or something like that. But it's got the Fly. Oh, yeah. I don't need this piece of paper here. Get rid of that. But yeah, pretty cool. It's got the original Fly from the 60s, I'm guessing, Return of the Fly and The Curse of the Fly. These are the old movies right here. And then you got the newer versions of The Fly and The Fly 2, which is still old, but remakes. But yeah, pretty cool. Let's check out the discs real quick here. Or the cases. Alright. Here's The Fly from the newer ones. Yeah, just right there. And The Fly 2. Like I said, the old versions of The Fly. The Curse of the Fly. The Return of the Fly. And The Fly. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I got the Fly collection. I bought 2 collections over at FYE. This is why I picked up most of the movies as FYE. So I'll show you the other collection I got, which is pretty cool. I got the Omen collection. Paid I think $50 for this one too. It's got all the Omen movies. So let's go through these real quick. You got I think this is an Omen remake. It's like this is the newer one, I believe this one is. But then you got the original Omen. You got the Omen 2, the Omen 3, and the Omen 4. The remake wasn't too bad. It is what it is. But the Omen is pretty creepy. Got that creepy kid in the movie. But yeah, the Omen collection. Nice. Surprisingly, I didn't have this physical copy of the movie. I wanted to get the Blu-ray special edition. I had to get it from Carl over at Live Again. But for now, I got the DVD of Trick or Treat, another Trick or Treat, not the 1986 version. You know, this is a different Trick or Treat. Still a pretty good movie. So yeah, I got this. And the last movie I got is a 3D movie. It's an import. This is from a different country. Fifth reviewing. Moderate threat 12. But I got Ghostbusters Answer the Call. This is a 3D version of it. So I picked this up. So I got another 3D movie. So awesome. Yeah, nothing special. Just got 3 discs in it. So I grabbed it. Add to my 3D collection. Now for the gaming stuff. I already talked about the MetaQuest 3, but yeah, I got a PlayStation Vita type home thingy there. So yeah, what exactly they call this? A PlayStation TV. I got one of these now. I am going to hook it up probably to this monitor I'm on right now. I just got to figure out a way to put a splitter on it so I can play this one. And since I'm going for a complete Vita collection, I'm glad that's why I picked this up. Generic controller. I probably won't use this controller. I got aftermarket PS3 controllers that are better than the stock controllers for PlayStation 3, much better. So I'll probably use those and see if it connects to this. But yeah, pretty cool. I'm glad to get this one. I got all the cables and everything. Whoop, 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 as I'm messing around my speaker. But all the stuff is with it and stuff like that. So I'm just kind of setting off to the side there. And I'm going to hook it up sometime tomorrow. But all right, now the games. And boy, did I get a lot of games here. Like I said, you're seeing the Vita games back there. Once I get the games for those cases, I'll probably re-show those again with the games. But I do got two games that's got two Vita games that's got the games in it. I got Jak and Daxter right there. I'm not worried about manuals and Vita. When I go for the complete collection, I'm just gonna get the games. As long as it's got the case and the game in it, that's all I care about. And I got Assassin's Creed Chronicles. So pretty cool. Awesome. Oh yeah, I got two Vita games. I believe I picked this one up at GameStop, the Assassin's Creed one. And I got this one at that gaming warehouse where they forgot to put the games in it. Luckily, this one had the game in it. So, so I got two Vita games right there. All right, go with the one Xbox game that I picked up. This one looked pretty interesting, and I'm definitely going to be playing this one tonight when I get off from doing this video. That's Mandragon Whispers of the White Tree. So, I got an Xbox game. Heck yeah, I can't wait to jump on my Xbox and play this one. No multiplayer in it. Good. No, it's like kind of worries if it's going to have multiplayer on it. But nope, optimized for the Xbox Series X single player 4K Ultra HD. Awesome. Okay. What else do I got here? Okay, let's go with the greatest hits games that I picked up. So I got 4 greatest hits games to add to my collection. I got Grand Theft Auto City, episodes from Liberty, Grand Theft Auto, Liberty City, episodes from Liberty City. So I got the greatest hits version of this one I didn't have. So nice and complete. I'm glad to have that one. This has been a pain in the ass to try to find greatest hits. It seems like everybody has this one, never has the greatest hits disc. Almost happening in the night. Luckily, there was 2 copies of this over at Disc Traders. The first copy they pulled out wasn't greatest hits. The next one was greatest hits. So I got Mafia 2. The greatest hits. The reason why I like the greatest hits because it's got the 3 additional story packs and 4 style packs because it's got all that DLC for it. So that makes it real nice. That's why I wanted the greatest hits because I'm definitely going to be playing this the greatest hits version of Mafia 2 because it's got the DLC for it. This one didn't have an instruction manual, but I believe I got an extra one sitting around, and that's for Sonic Generations. So looks like I got a sticker on the back of it I got to peel off. But yeah, Sonic Generations, I got that one. There's the disc. But I'll put a manual in it eventually. And then the last greatest hits I got, which I'm glad I have this one, Need for Speed Undercover. Heck yeah. So those are my greatest hits games. This is complete. So I had to make sure they're all greatest hits. That's greatest hits. Yep, Sonic Generations, greatest hits. I already know this is greatest hits because I went through it over there. And greatest hits of Grand Theft Auto. So 4 greatest hits games. Sweet. Let's go with the PS4 game that I picked up. Because if you remember in my videos, I got that Dollhouse for PlayStation 5, but I needed the first one. I didn't want to play the sequel till I got the first one to play it. Well, I picked it up. I got Dollhouse for PlayStation 4, so now I can jump on this one and play through this before I play the sequel. So now I got both Dollhouse games. So I'm glad to have this one. Oh man, when I seen that at GameStop, I snagged that off the shelf and boy, I just like, yes, I am getting this damn game. Oh my goodness, I was so happy for that. Alright. I got one VR game for the PlayStation 5 and just almost went by this and didn't even think about it and looking at it until I seen the symbol on the side there. But I got Skydance's Behemoth. So I got a PlayStation VR 2 game. So I got another game to add to my VR2, or another VR2 game to add to my PS5. So, for my VR collection. But pretty sweet. I love collecting for VR, and this is pretty awesome right here. I'm digging this one. Okay, I got an Xbox game on PlayStation. I got this one because I do got the Xbox version. If you ever watched my videos in the past for when I got Starfield for Xbox Series X, they gave me a stupid thumb drive. Eventually, I got to get a physical disc for the Xbox. I just haven't had a chance to, but I did pick up Starfield for PlayStation 5. So I'm definitely going to be playing this one. Right now I'm playing Pragmata and Crimson Desert. I'm kind of jumping between both those games, but Starfield, I'm definitely going to be playing on PlayStation 5. I am going to get the DLC for this one on the PS5. I didn't have it on the Xbox. I didn't get the newest DLC for it. So I definitely will for this one on the PlayStation 5 when I get it. Okay. This one, I almost pre-ordered this game. I just didn't have a chance to. And good thing I found it. And I got a sealed copy of it. And that's John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. So pretty cool. I think the reason I didn't pre-order it because it is multiplayer, but I figured I'd pick it up and try it out. So it is a John Carpenter's game, Toxic Commando. So yeah, I can't wait to play this one. So I got that one. So those are two of my sealed games. A lot of these games were new, but they weren't sealed. The lady over at GameStop wanted to put that sticky sticker on it. I said, "Don't you dare put those stickers on that thing. You can't return the games if you." I was like, I haven't returned a game at GameStop since they started. I told her, I was like, I don't like those stickers on there because those things are a pain in the ass to clean off, even with Goo Gone. But those are my two sealed games. Okay. I got an Atelier game that I didn't have. I just happened to glance at it and seen it there. So I was like, I might as well add this to my collection because I do collect for the Atelier games. This is Atelier Russeleriana, the Red Alchemist, and the White Guardian. So pretty cool. I like this. This is awesome. These games go up in price pretty much. So supposedly this is supposed to be a new copy of it, but sure, don't feel like it. But that's all right. I wanted the game anyway, so. Yeah, awesome. So I got an Atelier game. Yeah, add that to my PS5 versions of it. This is new. Tormented Souls 2. I got the last copy. Most of these games I got the last copy of, and stuff like that. Like that. Atelier was the last copy. And that's why I think I got that one. But this was the last copy that they had there. Tormented Souls 2. I got the first Tormented Souls. So now I got this one. Yeah, so pretty nice. Horror type games, I love that. Speaking of horror, I think this one was used, unless it was new. I cleaned all the stickers off before I did this video, so I got the adapted edition of Grey Hill Incident. So I got this one. So yes, I think I got the digital version of this game. I've been playing, but I didn't have a physical copy of it. What I played of it so far seems like it'd be pretty cool. But Perp Game Partnership. Oh yeah. I forgot they sell these games where every game that they sell, they plant something, whatever. But pretty cool. Got that one. All right, next one I'm going to get because I got the Tomb Raiders 4 through 6, whatever it is. I have that physical copy. But trying to find a PS5 copy of the 1 through 3 that I just got here, it was almost impossible. I happened to find one today. Tomb Raiders 1 through 3 remastered on PS5. I finally picked it up. Seems like you never find this anywhere. I checked out Walmart, Best Buy, and one GameStop happened to have this one, and I snagged this one up so fast it was not funny. I was like, yep, that's mine. So yeah, so now I got the 1 through 3. I got the digital version of this one because I couldn't find this one for a while, so I got the digital version and started playing it. But now I got the physical. I'm so happy. The next two games, I think the lady at that GameStop that was going to put stickers on my cases collects RPG, and she happened to put these on the shelf. I think she was going to buy these for herself, but I ended up buying them. She collects RPGs, but this was nice. I picked both of these up, and I'm so glad I did. I got Kemco's RPG Selection Volume 1. So it's got 4 games on it. Ask Divine Hearts, Revenant Saga, Antigua Lost, and Dragon Stinker. So yeah, it's got 4 RPG games in there. And I got Kemco's RPG Selection Volume 2. So I got both of these, and this one's got Asavine Heart 2, Revenant Dogma, Ferns Gate, Alvestia Chronicles. Yeah, I probably butchered the names, but yeah, so I got those two games. So those are my games that I picked up, movies and music and games I gotta wait for to get my Vita games in. But yeah, I did get an HDMI adapter for my Dreamcast I got over at Disc Traders a couple days ago. So I got the HDMI adapter for that. I was just playing Tokyo Racing or whatever on it, testing it out. The controller that came with that Dreamcast was a piece of crap. Luckily, I got like 10 controllers in my house. So I just pulled out one of my controllers and it works fine. I got one of those Wave Birds or something like almost like a Wave Bird. I got some wireless controllers for the Dreamcast. I'll probably end up using my wireless controller. But yeah, so those are kind of like my pickups for everything, I believe. I did get a sword. I got a. Hold on a minute. I'll go show that to you real quick. Okay, I'm back. Recognize this shield? Oh yeah, I got it. You see these in malls all the time. I went and picked it up today. I got that. Okay. That thing is heavy. And I got this. Nice. Yeah, it's a Zelda sword. Yeah. Pretty neat, ain't it? It's real. And it's pretty sharp. Oh yeah, nice and pointy. So yeah, I got this, well, the hero sword or whatever they call it. But yeah, I got the sword from the Zelda. So yeah, they'll be sitting probably back there with my other stuff. I was right sitting downstairs, but yeah. I also got a hatchet and I got a dagger. That's a dagger downstairs. I might show that sometime in the near future, but that's pretty cool. I wanted to show that. That was pretty cool. But yeah, those are my pickups for today. Like I said, I got more I got a couple. I got a dagger, some knives, and a nice axe. That'd be a different videos, but yeah. But like I said, that's pretty much everything. I got other stuff that I'm working on a computer. You know, right there, some parts, and so I'm working on someone's PC, and yeah. I went shopping today. It was nice having that extra money from after buying a truck. But hey, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you like, give me a thumbs down. Comment down below. What do you think of my pickups? Not too shabby, I don't think. I like it. I'll get that video up on my new truck too, so you can comment on that when I show that video. But all right, then comment below down below, and make sure you subscribe. Hit the bell icon, and I'll check y'all in the next video. Man, I gotta make a thumbnail too, man. How am I gonna do this with everything I got? Maybe I'll just show a couple of things for a thumbnail and say awesome pickups. I don't know. Bye.